Hi guys, I'm Sushmita from Miss Pink Shoes and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about this issue that I'm literally seeing every single person in my life, in and around my life feel it, which is stress. It's something that I have been under for a really long time, and finally I've done a few things which have really helped me. So I just really wanted to do this video. It's going to be like a sit down talking kind of a video where I'm just going to be sharing my experience, giving you guys a few examples and talk about how I've done a couple of things that have really helped me. So yes, if you are in that phase of life where you're feeling really stressful, which I'm sure you are because literally every single person that I know is there right now, then please keep on watching. Okay, so earlier when I was younger, not just younger, I think even 6 months ago, I thought stress was something that only older people felt, people who have the pressure of running a family, of earning, or who have a really tough job or a really tough life, who have to do just everything to make ends meet. I really thought only people like those felt stress. I really didn't know that every single person around me felt it too. I didn't know that my parents were so stressed out, my siblings, my cousins, like every single person I know is so stressed out all the freaking time. And the only time that I realized that was when I was so stressed out all the time. Like honestly, college got over 2 months ago and I was so stressed out about what I'm really going to do with my life, because although I do have a sort of a career which is pretty much full-time, I still feel like I can do so much more with life. I really want to do designing. I really want to do a lot of other things in life, and I was under so much stress and I just couldn't understand what to do next, where to go, how to really go about it. And that's when like I really understood that every single person around me is so stressed about everything that's happening in life. Like just giving you guys a few examples, like when I collaborate with brands, when I work with people, it looks really glamorous and awesome on my feed that, oh, she worked with this brand or worked with that brand and she's getting collaborations and she's doing well for herself. It's all that is just visible on the gram. Behind the scenes, the amount of effort that goes in, it's insane. Like there are a lot of things that I just can't discuss with you guys because they're kind of confidential, and I of course don't want to hurt anybody's sentiments out there, but it can be really stressful when you're working with people, when you're collaborating with a brand, because they have certain expectations. You have a few things that you sort of keep in mind while you're working to make sure that everyone's interest is taken care of. It's so difficult. And then there is this whole issue of budgeting and the whole issue of people being available on time, and there's always such a hard timeline to things. So it makes my job a lot more difficult because it depends on people. It depends on other people doing their job on time and understanding my work and how I work. So yeah, it can be an extremely stressful situation, and lately it got to a point that I was just giving up on things. Like I have been taking YouTube sort of for granted now because I'm under so much stress all the time, so much stress to keep up to my deadlines which I have apart from YouTube, like of course Instagram, and then I do a lot of other freelance work. I've just been under so much stress to do everything that I've been lagging on YouTube so badly, and now it's come to a point where so many of you are like disappointed in me and telling me that I'm inconsistent and you want to unsubscribe to me and saying all those negative things. And I sort of get that because I know I have been inconsistent and I've just been giving one reason after the other because there is something happening one after the other. But I understand that you guys don't deserve this. So I feel so stressed. I'm like, oh my god, my viewers are going to stop watching my videos. People are going to start hating me. People are going to unsubscribe. And every single thing basically leads to me being stressed out. And I just was like, either I can live my life and be peaceful or be stressed. Like there is no in between. I can't like be enjoying my work all the time and still live my life and not be stressed. Like I really thought that was impossible. But yeah, lately I've just come to this understanding with myself as to do, to do a few things that really help me de-stress. And I know it sounds kind of stupid and few things may work for you, may not work for you, but there are things that really help me. And now I've come back to the point where I've really started enjoying my work again. I love shooting again. Like in between it became so monotonous and boring, and I didn't enjoy doing it and I didn't want to do it. I even ran out of ideas. I didn't know what new to do, what to do differently. I was just feeling so much monotony in my work that I did not like my work at all, like as simple as that. So now I've really come back to the point where I love doing my work and it feels better than ever because I'm doing something that I love, stress free. Not stress free, I am still stressed at times where there's a lot of pressure, but still it's gotten so much better than where it was. So yeah, talking about just those few things that help me, I really hope it helps you guys. Truly, from the deepest bottom of my heart, if you're in that phase of your life where you're just stressed about everything, I really hope this helps you. Alright, the first thing that I did, which changed things the most for me, which helps me the most in not just a stressful situation, but any difficult situation in my life, is to just change my perspective about things. Like the moment I start seeing things from someone else's perspective, like the opposite person's perspective, or from a third perspective, it just looks like a whole different situation for me. And you know, when I came to the understanding of this, when I was explaining to someone a particular situation that I was in and how stressful it was, and when I was saying it to that person, it seemed like nothing even happened and I was unnecessarily being stressed about it. So when I was talking, I'm like, so this happened and that happened and this happened. So the opposite person was just like, okay. But while I was saying it, I was like, okay, so what's the big deal about it? Like, okay, that happened, but what next? Like, that's nothing. And that's when I realized that I was just unnecessarily getting worked up and getting stressed in a situation where there was nothing really to be stressed about. So that's when I sort of came to the understanding that when I speak about a problem which looks stressful to me, it is not really stressful. A. Second, when I change my perspective, when I try thinking of it from the other person's perspective and it's something that involves a second person, it just looks like a whole different situation. Like honestly guys, try doing that. I know it's difficult. I know it's like the hardest thing ever because you are used to thinking a certain way. You are used to seeing things a certain way. You're used to doing things a certain way. But the moment you try just a little to shift from here to here, everything will look new, everything will look different, and honestly you won't even be stressed about it because you're like, so what, doesn't matter, let's move on. It's going to be as casual and easy as that. And I don't know why Kit Kat is being such a pain. What do you want, boy? What do you want? He's been pulling my hair and my jacket for like the longest of times, and now tell me what you want. Tell me, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Do you want to bite, mama? Go. Anyways, coming back. So yeah, problems didn't seem like problems anymore. Stress didn't seem like stress anymore. It was just an everyday situation coming up in life which just needs to be spoken about and sorted. Like just be adults about it and talk about it and finish it. So yeah, when I changed my perspective, every single thing changed. So that is the biggest thing, biggest advice I can give you guys, is just to try your best, lower your anger, lower your self-esteem, even if you have to, just in your own mind, not in front of somebody, just in your own mind, and try just shifting from here to here. Everything will be new and different and you will not feel as stressed as you did. At least it may not take away all the stress, but at least it will lower it by half. The second thing that I do every single day almost is listen to the kind of music that relaxes me. Now of course there are a lot of people who love music, people who just don't enjoy music. I love music. I cannot work without music. Like at times when I'm shooting my Insta videos or I'm doing any photo shoot or I'm coming up with looks, no matter what I'm doing, editing, whatever, I always have music on because it just helps me focus a lot better. It takes me to my own zone where I just don't care what's happening around. It's just that music creating a really nice ambience for me and I'm just at my own, doing my own thing, and it's just the best ever. But whenever I'm stressed, I just try listening to certain kind of music which really helps in soothing your nerves. It can be any meditation music or any of that instrumental flute music which a lot of people can, you know, use for relaxation. But for me, I generally really like indie music, like the genre, and there is this one particular track which is like a 1-hour track on YouTube and I always listen to it. I'll link it down below. It's just a mix of a few songs, but all those songs are like really my thing, and whenever I'm like really worked up or irritated or stressed out, I just listen to that and I just feel a lot better. Like the music has literally nothing to do with my senses, but it really helps in calming my senses. So yeah, that particular track really helps me. Otherwise, just listening to some nice music, soft melodious music which I just enjoy, really helps. So I know this is something a lot of people do, but I really thought I should talk about it because it has helped me so much. It is something which is just on my phone. With the click of a button, I can switch it on and I can just transmute myself to this different world which is my own. And yeah, I just feel a lot better. The third thing that I've been doing, which has really been helping me de-stress and also sort of get rid of all the tiredness that I have throughout the day, is to just dip my feet into hot water with a fistful of rock salt. Rock salt always helps in drawing out negativity from your body. It helps in removing all the stress. It relaxes you so much, guys. Please try doing that once and you will feel like 5 kilos lighter. Like, you'll feel like all the burden on your head is just gone, because it just removes all the toxins from your body. It really helps in calming your nerves and relaxing you. And yeah, that is amazing, because I feel so freaking good at the end of it. Like, it feels like nothing even happened. It is a bit of an effort to go to your bathroom, lift that heavy bucket, sit in your room, dip your feet in, and then you have the wet feet, you have to dry it down. Like, I know it comes with mess, but trust me, the mess is worth it. The last thing that I've been doing, again, it's something that has been helping me a lot, is to use lavender essential oil on your pulse points. So I apply it here, I apply it behind my ear, I sometimes even dot just one single dot on my forehead, because I do have migraine and sinus, and every single time I'm stressed out, I have a headache. So when I just put those 2 dots of lavender essential oil onto my head, it just helps in calming me down so much. Like, honestly, I really didn't think it could help. Whenever I apply it here, I just keep smelling it, and even the aroma really helps in de-stressing me. Lavender is great for de-stressing. It also helps with acne and all of those things. But yeah, it really calms your senses, really helps in de-stressing you. And please try it out. What I like to do is put it in this small roller bottle, in which, you know, you get these tiny perfume testers. You get those bottles easily in a lot of shops. Just pour some lavender essential oil and just roll it behind your ears, roll it on your pulse points, and trust me, you are gonna feel a lot nicer. So those were all the tips that I wanted to give you guys. I really hope it helps you. If you're in that situation in your life where you're feeling really stressed, or you're feeling like you have so much pressure on you, trust me, we are all there. You're not the only one. Do comment and let me know. I will try my best to help you out personally. If you have any experience in such situations, please comment and help the other people that come onto this video. I just want this place to be like a comfortable environment where everyone can talk about their problems and sort of face it together, because if you face it with all your strength and all you got, trust me, you'll come out of it as a much stronger person, and you'll also be much calmer, because situations like these are going to keep coming up in life. Although it's a phase right now, you will have a trillion such phases in your life. So the best thing to do is to face it with all you got and hope for the best. So yes, I really hope this video helps you guys. Before I forget, I'm back to my old video uploading schedule. So Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays you will see my regular videos, makeup videos and videos like these, and on Tuesdays and Thursdays you're going to see my vlogs. I'm sorry that I deviated from it in between, but I'm feeling a lot more calmer right now, and hopefully I'll be able to keep up to my video uploading schedule right now. I want to thank you all for all the love and support you've been giving me. There's so many of you out there who really care about me, who text me on a regular basis and ask me how I'm doing. So thank you so much for that, and yeah, forever grateful for all the love that I've gotten from you guys. I really hope this video helps you guys. If it does, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, the link is down below, and I will see you super soon in my next one. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.